So, when things just get so much more amazing and fascinating, it is fascinating to me how things work when you start using colorology and you start talking about other things like self made mudras and sigils with body language to seal yourself, and synchronicities and numbers, and all the way down to insects, right? So where am I going with this? Here's where I'm going with this. So I went over to the gas station because I wanted to get me a Starbucks, right? So I go over to the gas station, I get me a Starbucks, right? I love these things. The caramel double shot energy, yeah, it might not be the best for your health, but you know what? I quit Monster Energy drinks and it's been like 2 months since I've had one, right? At least that's from the earth, right? Right. So anyhow, I go get the Starbucks and I walk out, and when I walk out, I'm standing there and I crack open Starbucks and I'm like looking up at the sky, you know what I mean? Because the sun's out. I'll have to go do a video show where the sun's at and show the clouds because it's a gorgeous day outside today. And the sky is always interesting, right? So anyways, moving on, right? So I open the Starbucks and I take a drink and I'm drawn to something shiny that the sun hit, right? The sunlight's beaming down. It's like way up here. It's beaming down and I see something shiny. And I'm like, what is that over there? You know what I mean? So I walk over and I check it out. And there's this box sitting there, right? And somebody had dropped this box off because there's a donation box over there. And it's free to the public. Anybody can, leave stuff or take stuff, whatever, right? I go over there all the time. There's never anything over there though. Like I've seen people donate clothes and shit. I don't need none of that, right? So earlier I was like, I wish I had a little rack to hang up that had hooks on it so I could hang all these bags up that's going along the floorboard over here, right? Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about here real quick. Right there. So there's this stuff sitting here. And I was like, if I had a rack like right here or on the door, right? So at Draconic Priestess, you said something about Loki in your reading and spiders, right? Spiders. And then another one. 2 spiders. Loki? But that's not all, right? What else is in this box? It's other stuff, right? Ideas, things that I had in my mind to do for my viewers, right, as free giveaways and stuff. Look. All this jewelry with the tags still on it. Right? Pyramid earrings. Right? Then all yard sale stuff. Starbucks. Come on. Come on. Come on. For real? That's the universe talking back. Ask and you shall receive. Can't make this stuff up, man. So, I'm walking back over here to the gas station because I wanted to show you the spot I was talking about, right? Which is right here. Right? So, yeah. And that box is sitting right here. And here's the funny part about this, right? It's what else was in the bag that really got me, right? An angel, y'all. An angel, right? Like, really? And she's beautiful too. I think she's a tree angel, right? Anyways, the point is, like, what are the chances of things like that even being a thing, taking place the way that it did? And then, come on, like, an angel too? Like, for the sun to be where it was at, which was, sun was right up there, but now it's over here, right? That's the, so when I said the clouds cleared, right? The sun was right up here. And those were the two clouds that was over top of the sun when it was over here. So when these two parted, right, and the sunshine shined through, right down on this box that's currently in my room, and there was a silver bowl, which is included in the picture, and that's what the sunlight was hitting. That and the set of the 4 glasses, right? The big drinking mug glasses for tap, domestics, and imports, right? Bar glasses. You can't, come on, right? Just saying. And all the Lionsgate portal stuff too, like, that I just did, the singing bowls, all that stuff, like, and then that is speaking things into existence. And then your A-team, your ancestors, your guides, your deities, your goddesses, your angels, your whoever it is that you work with on a spiritual level, right? So that is manifestation. Ask and you shall receive. And how that all went down, like I said, I got better things to do than to make up stories. And this isn't something you make up, especially when you can prove it, right? So, not that I have anything to prove to anybody, but I'm clearly an open channel. And I am being used as an example, right, on how the universe shows up and delivers. And how when you ask for something and you shall receive and it shows up, well, then there you have it. So I'm being used as a clear example of these things being very much real, y'all. Very much real. And look at how colorful I am today, right? I've been wearing the colors. What I did was right? I'm colorful, right? Yes. Why? Because every color that I wear for every day is I am using colorology, right? According to the chakra colors and the days of the week, I wear certain colors for what correlates with the energy of that day. And I started it on the 25th, right? And the whole schedule starts from the 25th because Lion Gate starts on the 26th and then peaks on 8/8, which was yesterday, today being the 9th. And then the screenshot that I caught during the time, because I looked at my phone when I seen what was in the box, right? And it was 6:03. I took a screenshot of it like I normally do, right? So I can share messages, because those are messages, right? And I'm a life path 9. 6 and 3 being 9, right? And today's the 9th. Come on, y'all. Come on. Okay. So I went through the box that had, right? You remember I set that angel inside that box, right? Well, so after I cut the video, look, y'all. I was just sitting here talking about how I need more lights for the singing bowls, right? Too. I didn't know this, but something said, take the angel and take that box. That's all I heard. So I was like, what am I going to do with all these other little boxes that are inside of here, right? Here, look. All right, y'all. A cute ass little basket, right? And what's this remind you of? My logo? Metatron's cube and the tetrahedron? Somebody clearly had a yard sale and didn't, right? Oh, here's the bowl I was talking about, right? And I forgot to mention, what's in this bag? Y'all, and I've been talking about music? Huh? Stress buster. Like, and where I live at in a hotel, it's stressful as fuck, but come on. Really? Thank you. They all say thank you, y'all. All of them. And do these not look like 7s? Huh? Shit. Not look like 7s. Right. That's the bowl, and those are the glasses I was talking about that the sunshine hit, right? Right. Stuff to hang up stuff. These all have individual clips. I think it's for a shower rack or something, but there wasn't no shower rack over there. Yo, like, for real. But the box. Inside the box, fucking lights. Lights, y'all. And what's in all these little boxes? I was thinking, what is it? Like ornaments, because, you know, the angel? Well, look. There's Shirley Temple glasses, y'all. Every single one of these boxes is Shirley fucking Temple. Every single one of them. Shirley Temple. Right? Yo. For real, though? And I said I wanted to get back to the community. I plugged the angel in, yo. It had a cord on it. I was like, what? Look what she does. Yeah, yo.